an example. I use Israelites as an example because they witnessed it, yet they did not believe. And it was written now for you to follow. And it was written now for you to learn, yet you refuse to learn from others' mistakes. The same mistake of others, the same mistakes others did. Who follow and to follow will be your portion. The same consequence awaits for as many that follow the same way. They refuse to obey. They refuse to hear all the warnings. They refuse to hear. They refuse to obey. And they choose to be stubborn. And they choose to be hardened. Despite all that they have seen. Despite all the experiences in Egypt. Yet, they refuse to follow. They refuse to obey. They refuse to believe me. And almost all of that generation of Israelites perish in the wilderness. Oh, very soon, you will get to the promised land. Hallelujah. For those of you that are holding on to the fort, holding on to the banner, holding on, thus said the Lord, very soon we will get to the promised land. He said, but not all, because many will not enter because of their unbelief. Many will not enter the rest because of their unbelief. They will not enter my rest because of their unbelief. They needed to see before they believe. They want to see before they believe. And that is why I, the Almighty, and that is why I, the Creator of heaven and earth, that is why I, the I am that I am, I have come to introduce my name to this generation. I have come so that they that want to see, they will see. Surely, they will see. They will see what they have heard. They will see the power. They will see what they have studied, what they have been told. They will see. Those that want to see will surely see. But time to amend will not be given them. But time to amend will not be given unto them. Time to believe will not be given unto them. Time to change will not be given to them. But surely they will see. For surely they will witness. But the opportunity for them to amend will not be given to them. For when you want to see before you believe, surely you will see. Surely you will witness. Surely all that you have been hearing, all that you have been hearing me say, all that you have heard, you want to see. You want to see before you believe. You want to see first before you believe. Surely you will see. When Pharaoh and his army pursued the Israelites even to the Red Sea, they saw the Red Sea. They did not believe. But when all were drawn, all perished, that was when they believed, but it was too late. That was when they believed, but it was too late. One thing you will know, it is not always good. I am warning you. The Lord is warning me. And what I say to one, I say to all. It's warning you alongside. That's why all that is said, I am not removing a dot. Because what I say to one, I say to all. He said, I am warning you. I will continue to warn you until the last minute. It is not always good. It is not even good to see before you believe. It is always good. It is not even good to see before you believe something. Believe before see. I said, blessed is he. Blessed is he that believe before see. When you believe before see, that is wisdom. That is wisdom. But he that want to see before he believes, that is foolishness. That is foolishness. You were told that fire can burn. And you are seeing the fire. You see the fire coming. You say, you want to see it. You want to feel it before you believe that fire can burn. That is foolishness. Foolishness is woeful everywhere. The Lord said all over the world. Say foolishness is woeful everywhere. Foolishness. All that fool in their hearts is foolishness. Because they want to see before they believe. You want to see before you believe that I, the Lord, I am a consuming fire. Surely you will see. You want to see before you believe that I, the Lord, I change it not. That I, the Lord, I don't lie. That I, the Lord, I don't joke. And when I say a thing, I bring it to pass. You want to see before you believe. Surely you will see. You want to see before you believe that I have the power to shut the moon. That I have the power to shut the sun and they will not function. You want to see before you believe. Surely you will see. Since you want to see before you believe, a generation of stubbornness. Since you want to see before you believe, for since the time, for sure, the time for sin has come. The time for sin has come. Since you want to see before you believe, since you want to see, all that was written is for your example, and you refuse to follow. And you refuse to follow the example. And you refuse to hear the warning. And you refuse to hear the instruction. What else? What else do you want from me? What else do you want from me? The Lord is asking you. You refuse to hear the warning. What else do you want? You refuse to see the handwriting on the wall. You refuse to read the handwriting on the wall. He said, what else do you want from me? You refuse the instruction. This December 2021 is the last month of the 7 years of grace that God gave the whole world. Yet, you refuse to believe. And the Lord is saying, what else do you want from me? What else? The only thing that remains is for you to see. The only thing that remains is for you to see. The same example has been written for you in my word. The warning has been written there. The instruction, everything that you need, everything that you needed is there in my word. Yet, you refuse to believe. The only thing that remains for you now is for you to see. Go and ask the generation of Sodom and Gomorrah. Go and ask the generation of Sodom and Gomorrah whether they saw the fire. Go and ask the generation of Noah that wanted to see before they believed. Go and ask them whether what they were told. Go and ask them whether what they were told, did they actually see it? Go and ask them. Ask Pharaoh whether he really understood. Whether he really understood later. Then they will tell you, yes, we understood better. The meaning of I am that I am. All that was written for your example. All that was written for you to know is for your example. So that you will not fall into the same mistake. So that you will learn from them. But since you refuse to learn, wait and see. Since you refuse to learn, wait and see. Since you refuse to learn from their mistakes, since you refuse to learn from them, since you refuse to learn from the instruction, you refuse to learn how they disobedient. Since you refuse to learn the result of disobedience, since you refuse to learn the result of disobedience, because everything that is written in my word has the outcome. Everything is spelled out. You cannot say you don't know. Everything is written there. The result of obedience, you know. The result of obedience, you know it. The result of disobedience, you see it there in my word. The result of those that refuse to believe, you see it there. And what is the result of the outcome? Yet, you refuse to learn. Yet, you don't want to learn from others' mistakes. You don't want to learn from the example of others. You want to see it before you believe. Wait and see. Wait and see. Wait and see. I said, wait and see. Since you don't want to learn from others, you refuse to learn. Learn from others, you refuse. Learn from others' mistakes, you refuse to learn. Learn from other people's example, you refuse to learn. Now, it is your own turn to see. It is your own turn to see. Since you refuse to learn from other people's mistakes, since you refuse to learn from other people's example, since you refuse to learn from other people's disobedience, now it is your own turn to see. It is your own turn to see. It is your own turn to see. It is time to see. Not time for warning again. It is now time to see. And I always tell you, when you see, it will be too late for amendment. Opportunity to amend is only now. The opportunity to change is only now. The opportunity to believe is only now. For when time for sin shall come, even when you believe it, it will be too late. Even when you believe, it will be too late. Even when you amend, it will be too late. Because it will be of no use. There is time for everything. That is my word. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 from verse 1. There is time for everything. Now it is time for you to believe. Now it is time for you to amend. Now it is time for you to change. Now it is time for you to change your decision before it will be too late. But if you refuse to change, if you refuse to believe, if you refuse to follow, or if you refuse to learn from other people's example, then wait and see. Wait and see your own. Since you want to see before you believe, since you refuse to learn from others, since you refuse to obey the decision when it is still necessary, since you refuse to believe, since you refuse to believe when there is still time, it is now time. It is now time to witness your own. It is now time to witness your own. People of God, thus said the Lord. It is now time to witness your own. Yes, my word cannot change. My word cannot change. As it is written, it is written. What is written is written. My word cannot change. I said, heaven and earth shall pass away, but only my word remaineth the same. Only my word cannot change. Only my word cannot be edited. Only my word cannot fail. Only my word. Only my word. Only my word. You want to see before you believe. It is time to see. It is time to introduce my name. It is time. If I did not show mercy, if I did not show mercy to my covenant children, Israel, if I did not show mercy to my covenant children, I will show mercy to no one when the time reaches. I will show mercy to no one when the period is over. When the time of grace expires, I will show mercy to no one. It's time. It's time to introduce my name again. It is time. It is time to those that think that what they hear, that what they hear, that what they have seen, that what they see, what they have read about me is history. You that think is history. Thus said the Lord. It is time for them to know who I am. It is time for them to know who I am. It is time for them to know the meaning of I am that I am. It is time. It is time. It is time. And then he turned to me and said, don't delay anymore. Don't delay anymore. No more delay. No more delay. For time is no more. For time is no more. No more delay. No more delay. No more delay. For time is no more. No more delay. For time is no more. No more delay. When I introduced myself to Pharaoh, my covenant children, they were still there, but I preserved them. I preserved them till when I will take them to the promised land. I preserve them for as many that fear me from their heart, for as many that believe my word, they will be preserved. For as many that are called by my name, for as many that believe me from their heart, and as many that believe all my word, all, as many that obey me, as many that obey all, not some, all. You must obey all. You must obey all my word. For you must not fail in any area. You must not fail in all aspects. You must not fail. You must obey all. As many that obey all, as many that believe me all, and as many that are called by my name, I will preserve them. They will be preserved till the end. They will be preserved till the end. Do you believe the Lord? Do you obey the Lord? Do you rest upon the Lord? Do you trust the Lord? Thus said the Lord. The danger that is coming, the punishment that is coming from 2022 to the end, to the rapture, the Lord said He will preserve you. He will preserve you. He will preserve us. He will preserve as many that trust Him. He will preserve as many that trust Him. He said, if you are among those that believe, count yourself privileged. If you are among those that believe, count yourself privileged. But you must believe till the end. You must believe till the end. Not to believe now and later change your mind. Not to believe now and later you change your mind. No. Don't be like the Israelites. Some believe at a moment and later they change their mind. They all perish in the wilderness, except those that believe me till the end, except those that obey me till the end, except those that fear me till the end. They are the only ones that will preserve. Same way will be to this generation. Same way will be to this generation. To as many that will obey. To as many that will obey. Oh, Lord Jesus. Say to as many that will obey till the end. As many that are called by my name. As many that believe till the end will be preserved. As many that believe to the end will be preserved. Oh, people of God, children of God, those of the Lord, as many that believe to the end, as many that obey all the word of God to the end, will be preserved till the end. God bless you.